Hello and hello again. Festo's business is all about motion. Of course, it's been around pneumatic motion for many, many decades, but for the last few decades, it's also been about electric motion. The trend in electrification is all around us. Big data means that we can use predictive maintenance programs to be able to predict when our machines are going to fail. That big data needs to come over the network via more sensors. And of course, servo drives give you more sensors than, say, a pneumatic cylinder. In addition, we need more flexibility in our marketplace to reduce those batch sizes down, to allow customization, to grab more of the market when we are selling our products. So therefore, electrification is a big trend, and we see this, and therefore, Festo has produced a broad range of servo drives and motors. But it's not just about the servo drives and motors you have. It's about the topology. How do you connect them? How do you distribute these servo drives and motors around your machines or around your production lines? Let's first have a look at the products. We start with the very smallest of servo drives from Festo, the extra low voltage servo drive, around 8 amps, supplied with 12 or 24 volts. It can control different types of motors, such as EC motors. These are like BLDC motors, brushless DC. Stepper motors with a lower IP rating at a lower cost point, or a higher IP rating if you need a more rugged solution, with a single cable connection like a traditional low voltage servo motor. When we move up the power classes because you need more flexibility with your applications, then we have a broader range of low voltage servo drives. These are available right up to 12 kilowatt, and as you can see behind me here, these can control extensive motors right up to 60 Newton meters of nominal torque. These drives are available with the same logic boards as our extra low voltage drive. But why is that important? Well, you need to mix and match your power classes for your applications. You don't want to use the same size for everything because you're spending too much money. So you can mix and match, and your motion controller sees everything exactly the same. And when we talk about exactly the same, that moves me on to our multi-protocol connectivity. Every drive in our range will connect to all the major networks, whether it be Profinet, EtherCAT, Modbus, Ethernet IP, with just a flick of a switch or a changing the software. That reduces the stock holding for our machine builders, reduces the spares requirements for the people actually using the production lines, and makes the simplicity of changing networks so easy. Of course, it's not just about the power classes, it's all about the functions too. So we have functions such as functional safety. If you want to now do your safety over Profinet, you have that capability, of course, with our servo drives. And with SIL encoders on our motors, we have a complete safe solution for you if you need safe limited speed, etc., for those applications where the operator or the maintenance engineer is getting really into the action. Other features also include things like higher IP rating, industry-specific products, such as the new stainless steel motor in IP69K, available to be used in the food industry. FDA-approved greases, etc., are, of course, naturally there. But it's not just about the cabinet-based drives. Customers need flexibility in the way they design their machines and their topologies. Here, we have something else for you, because cabinet-based drives are one thing, but we also can offer decentralized drives. These drives incorporate the drive, the motor, the encoder, with a single cable daisy chain throughout the entire system. Imagine 32 drives in a cabinet. Now imagine no drives in the cabinet, 32 drives on the machine and one cable daisy chaining between them. That reduces your energy chain design, your installation time, your maintenance, and makes the entire machine much smaller. But these decentralized drives are actually identical to the centralized drives, which means you can, again, not just mix and match on power classes, but mix and match on the topology. Have some decentralized because you really want simple cabling, and some you want centralized because you want the smallest motor on your handling system to improve the inertia mismatch. So all in all, you can choose decentralized or centralized, or choose neither and have a mix and match approach. All this equipment is available on our electric motion sizing software, which is free on the cloud, via the Festo website, to allow you to size not just the drive and the motor, but also the actuator, to give you guaranteed performance and a solution that is the best cost available. Thank you very much.